Good morning, folks. We're here at Dreamsfield Speedway for the 212 in the morning. I got with me to your screen right and to screen left, I got Doug O'Hara and Evan O'Hara. Now, Doug obviously is the dad. First question is, what got you into racing?
Well, years ago I got tied up with, my dad got tied up with Billy Decker. And obviously went around with him to a lot of races, and then just carried out from there, and then had some fun.
Hence the 91?
That's the 91.
Yeah, I'm a flat Billy Decker fan too.
Yep.
Yeah, he grew up 2 miles from his house, never knew it until I got older.
Yep. And then the kids came along, and it got Evan into the Microd Club, got him into racing, and then we went to slingshots, and then I had another kid. So it's a big family thing. I got a younger one that's into kart racing too, and it's just it's fun.
Now, how old were you when Dad told you you're getting in a sort of a race car go-kart?
I was around the age of 8.
It must have been like telling you Christmas mornings all over again, huh?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Did you have any idea that he was getting you one, or was it talked about or anything?
Not really. It kind of just came out of the blue. Got my cousin's mic rod and did a whole bunch of modifications to it, make it look as new, and went and won a couple races, won track championship in it. So I had some fun in the mic rods.
Well, between you and your father, you two are definitely two to contend with. Doug more so in the Ghost, and you're definitely been the man in the Southern Tier in the XBPs this year. Yeah, you guys looking forward to actually going to heads up racing instead of actually race racing? How's that going to work? If you guys, one going to pick one over the other instead of going through the field, or how's that going to work?
We've kind of talked strategy a little bit. Hopefully it works out, and the way we hopefully planned it's going to work out. But I guess we just see how it goes. The biggest thing today is to get into the show. I mean, if you get into the show, that's a big win right there.
Yes, it is. I know it's not easy. I lucked into my first time out, and that was just pure luck. That's all it was, because I was not in qualifying until the two guys in front of me took each other out, and it's like, and that's how I got into it.
I'd rather be lucky than good any day. So.
Sometimes it seems like it's always better that way.
Yeah. So obviously we're going to start the day off with a dash, so that'll be fun.
What you guys kind of give you a first glimpse of if your carts are where you kind of want them? I know you guys are here late last night, shaking them down. Any major adjustments or just some fine-tuning things?
I mean, not really. The tracks last night is going to be totally different than it's going to be today, so you don't want to go changing too much because it's not going to help you really.
Right.
So, pretty much our main goal was just to make sure the carts were balanced and underneath you, and you got something good to work with today. So.
That and a good pill draw helps too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, on getting the fan vote, how did all that? I mean, obviously, your name was automatically in the cards on that, and then the big push the last 24 hours. Anybody who was paying attention to it, seen between you and Jump. 1 minute it was like, oh, they're a couple, and the next minute it's like, oh, okay, and then they're back close together. So you must have done a lot of politicking to get.
Yeah, I did. I was checking my phone all through school. I'm like, it's the final day, and I had a feeling.
Oh, so that's how he did it. He got all the girls to come vote for him, didn't he, Dad?
Yeah. I had a feeling that he was gonna come back in the last couple hours, but and I was right. He came back, and I asked a whole bunch of people, and it worked out in my favor.
Yes. No, it was. I thought that was kind of neat how Brandon did that to show somebody else. That was kind of neat. Let the fans get involved, and I put it out there on the internet. Who would you like to thank for helping you get this far?
I'd like to thank my dad, getting me into the racing world. And then I gotta thank all my sponsors, my aunt and uncle, owner of Griffith's Carousel in Binghamton, the Collins crew for all their help at the racetrack, all my friends and family that have helped me over the last 8 years of my racing, and looking forward to more.
Now, as far as father and son, this has had to have been a blast for you last few years racing with your boy like this.
I tell you what, the last 2 years have been awesome. Up at AMK, we put on one of the best shows up there last year. The last week was. I mean, it was side by side, pretty much the whole race. And obviously the young gun stuck with me out. And then we had another one down at.
Need to use some of the Mario Kart moves on him, Dad.
And then we had another one down at Champion this year where it was cool. You know, I mean, that's the stuff that you can't replace. That's the memories that you're gonna lose.
Yeah, they'll last forever.
Yeah, I mean, and that stuff right there trumps any win I've ever had in any car, cart, whatever. This is what it's about right here. Family, doing what we love to do together, and yeah, can't get no better.
No, you can't. So, any major sponsors that have helped you get this far?
Pretty much. I mean, it's been a collaborative effort. I mean, we got a lot of family and friends. Big one is his aunt and uncle, Griffith's Carousel Lanes. They help out tremendously. The past couple of years, we've grown real close with the Collins family, and they're great people.
Yes, they are. Jeff's good dude. Zach's good kid.
Zach, one of my fierce competitors, but I tell you what, great guy, great family. They give it their shirt off their back for it.
Yeah, Jeff has helped me a lot on my ghost this year.
Yeah, so I can't thank them enough. He's getting to the point where he's tinkering on these carts. He's learning himself too. So I'm at work during the week or whatever, and he's getting carts ready. So it's like I said, there's not one person. It's a whole team effort pretty much.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, gentlemen. I will let you get started on your day because everything's starting to roll in. I'm sure there's some things in your mind you're itching at. I got to make sure this, make sure that. Go through the checklist. I appreciate your time. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
And good luck, gentlemen.
Thanks. Thank you.